Imagine this. You're in the middle of a meeting and every fiber of your shirt feels like barbed wire. No, you're not being dramatic. You're experiencing a sensory overload. Scratchy clothing. It's not just uncomfortable. It's a full-blown neurological assault. Most people think it's just a preference, like choosing between crunchy or smooth peanut butter. But for some, it's akin to being trapped in a medieval torture device. And before you dismiss this as an HSP exclusive, let's get real. Everyone's felt the itch, the rub, the scratch. It's just that HSPs feel it like it's a 4K horror movie. Everyone thinks it's a minor annoyance. But what's really happening beneath the fabric? Let's dive into the high-stakes game of sensory processing. Inside your brain, sensory neurons act like hyperactive bouncers. They're supposed to filter the noise, letting only the VIP sensations through. But here's the catch. When those sensory bouncers get overwhelmed, they let everything in. The result? Sensory saturation. Your brain, now a bustling nightclub with no guest list, goes into overdrive. Imagine your nervous system, not as a calm sea, but as a raging storm. The fabric on your skin? It's like nails on a chalkboard to your high-speed nerve endings. It's not just discomfort, it's cognitive friction at its finest. Your brain is processing high-octane data, and it's costing you precious neurological tax. Now, let's pivot to the neural reality. The human brain is a high-performance machine, constantly recalibrating for optimal function. But when it encounters a scratchy fabric, it's like throwing sand into the engine. The brain's baseline calibration gets thrown off. It's not just skin deep, it's a full-body broadcast to your nervous system. This is the evolutionary trade-off. Our ancestors needed hyper-awareness to survive. Today, that translates to being hyper-attuned to every sensation. Scratchy clothing isn't just a nuisance, it's a malfunction trigger. Your brain's high-octane processing is both an asset and a liability, a double-edged sword in the sensory arena. Here's the fatal error. Ignoring this glitch doesn't make it vanish. It amplifies over time, becoming a relentless drain on your cognitive resources. And when your brain's busy fighting an invisible enemy, your focus and productivity plummet. But, and here's the plot twist, what if this sensitivity is actually a superpower? It's your brain's way of demanding an optimal environment. It's not a flaw, it's an evolutionary advantage. You've got a built-in alert system for what's right and wrong for your body. The edge lies in using this sensitivity as a finely tuned instrument for peak performance. But, left unmanaged, it's like leaving a car engine revving in neutral, burnout guaranteed. So what's the takeaway? If you want to harness this sensitivity, you've got to recalibrate your internal protocol. Start by recognizing that scratchy clothing isn't just a wardrobe malfunction. It's a sensory signal. Adjust your environment for optimal sensory input. Fine-tune your brain's reception like a radio dial. The sharper your calibration, the less friction you'll face. This isn't about retreating from discomfort. It's about strategically managing your sensory bandwidth. Your nervous system is a high-performance software. Optimize it. Remember, the discomfort is real, but so is the power to navigate it. It's not a flaw, it's a feature. Now, go hack your own system. Picture this. You slip on a sweater, and suddenly, you're at war with your own skin. It's not just fabric, it's a battlefield. You're not alone in this sensory skirmish. You're in the trenches with countless others who feel like their clothing is conspiring against them. We're wired to shrug off minor discomforts, right? But here's the kicker. When your brain senses an irritation, it's like an alarm bell ringing incessantly. It's a high-alert mode, diverting attention from critical tasks. For non-HSPs, it's a fleeting annoyance. For HSPs, it's an all-consuming glitch. This isn't about fragility. It's about how your brain processes sensory input with military precision. Let's decode this neural chess game. Deep dive into the neural mechanics. Your skin is home to millions of sensory receptors. They're like hypersensitive radars, constantly scanning for signals. When scratchy clothing hits, these receptors send distress signals to the brain, triggering a cascade of neurological responses. It's a sensory domino effect. The brain's job? Process, prioritize, and respond. But when overloaded, It's like a CPU overheating. The fabric isn't just fabric, it's a code red. Your nervous system, now on high alert, reallocates resources to manage this perceived threat. This isn't just discomfort, it's a full system alert. Your brain's efficiency? Compromised. Your focus? Hijacked. Let's talk about this high-stakes sensory processing. The brain, in its high-octane processing, isn't just a victim, it's a strategist. The evolutionary trade-off is clear: heightened sensitivity for heightened awareness. This ancient survival mechanism is now your brain's way of creating a sensitivity map. Scratchy fabric is a mere blip on this map, but it's a crucial one. It's not just about discomfort. It's your brain's way of cataloging sensory data for future reference. This sensitivity is a double agent. It provides intel but demands energy. The edge? You're equipped with an advanced sensory toolkit. You're not just processing, you're strategizing. Your brain's high-speed sensory highway is a power play waiting to be harnessed. But here's the fatal error. Ignoring these signals can lead to system fatigue. Your brain, constantly battling sensory distractions, eventually hits a wall. This is more than a glitch, it's a full-blown system crash. The drain on your neurological resources intensifies. Your alert system, once a finely tuned instrument, becomes erratic. Productivity declines. Mental clarity fades. But there's a twist. This isn't just a challenge, it's a call to action. Your heightened sensitivity is a diagnostic tool. It's your brain's way of highlighting inefficiencies. Use it wisely, and you can recalibrate your sensory environment for peak performance. Ignore it, and you risk burning out. So what's the strategic takeaway? Elevate your sensory management game. Scratchy clothing isn't just a fabric flaw, it's a feedback mechanism. Fine-tune your environment to filter out unnecessary noise. Adjust your cognitive radar to prioritize comfort. This isn't about avoiding discomfort. It's about leveraging it to sharpen your sensory acuity. Your brain is a high-performance machine, and it deserves a high-performance environment. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll find clarity where there was once chaos. The discomfort is your cue to adapt, innovate, and thrive. It's not a limitation, it's a launch pad. Now, go turn that glitch into your greatest ally. Let's flip the script on Scratchy clothing. Imagine it's not just a nuisance, but an opportunity, a sensory puzzle waiting to be solved. What if every itch and scratch is a reminder of your brain's elite sensory processing capabilities? It's like having a built-in calibration system that's always on the hunt for optimal conditions. Non-HSPs might dismiss an itchy tag as trivial, but for you, it's a high-priority alert. Your brain's on red alert, scanning for comfort like a heat-seeking missile. This is not just about surviving discomfort. It's about thriving through high-intensity sensory awareness. You're not overreacting, you're finely tuned. So what's the next move in this sensory chess game? Dive deeper into the sensory matrix. Your skin is a sprawling network, a live wire of sensory data. Scratchy clothing triggers a neural cascade, a series of rapid-fire signals that race to your brain with urgency. It's a sensory relay race, each neuron passing the baton at lightning speed. But here's the twist. This relentless data stream is your brain's way of optimizing your sensory environment. It's not just noise, it's a finely orchestrated symphony of sensory input. Your brain, the conductor, constantly seeks harmony amid chaos. It's the ultimate test of cognitive agility. And while it might seem like sensory overload, it's an intricate dance of neurological precision. Here's the neural reality. Your brain is like a high-stakes stock market, constantly trading sensory inputs. Scratchy clothing is a volatile stock, demanding immediate attention. Your brain's high-speed processing is not just a liability, it's an asset. This heightened sensitivity is your brain's way of making calculated decisions in real time. It's a rapid evaluation of risk versus reward. This isn't just a bug, it's a feature of your neurological software. Your brain, with its high-bandwidth processing, is a sensory powerhouse. It's not about avoiding discomfort, but strategically managing it. You're equipped with a sensory toolkit that's second to none. So what's the next trade-off in your sensory portfolio? The fatal error? underestimating your sensory processing power. Ignore the signals, and you risk sensory bankruptcy. Your brain, overdrawn on cognitive resources, will falter. The high alert system, when ignored, shifts from a strategic asset to a liability. But here's the pivot. Acknowledge your sensitivity, and you unlock a vault of untapped potential. It's about recalibrating your internal settings, optimizing your sensory input for peak performance. Your brain's high-speed data processing is a goldmine of insights. It's not just about managing discomfort. It's about turning it into a strategic advantage. So what's your next move in this sensory chess game? So here's the final verdict. Your sensory sensitivity is not a flaw, but a finely tuned instrument. Scratchy clothing is more than a fabric fail. It's a sensory cue. It's an opportunity to recalibrate, to fine-tune your brain's high-performance environment. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll transform discomfort into clarity. Your brain, a high-performance machine, deserves a high-performance environment. This isn't just about survival. It's about thriving through sensory mastery. Embrace the discomfort, and you'll unlock a sensory superpower. Remember, it's not a glitch, it's a feature. Now, go out there and turn your sensory system into a strategic ally. Let's debunk a common myth. Scratchy clothing is just a trivial annoyance. For those wired with heightened sensitivity, it's a sensory ambush. Imagine your skin is a sensor-packed control panel, and each itch is a red flashing alert. It's not just fabric, it's a full-scale sensory assault. Non-HSPs might brush it off as minor, but for you, it's an immersive assault on your sensory system. This isn't about being dramatic. It's about understanding the high-stakes game your brain is playing. Your nervous system is a high-speed data processor, and scratchy clothing is an unwelcome glitch in the matrix. So, how do we navigate this sensory battleground? Dive into the sensory dynamics. Your skin is a sophisticated network of nerve endings, each one a vigilant sentinel. Scratchy clothing triggers an immediate sensory relay race. Neurons fire signals with the urgency of a 5-alarm fire. Your brain's tasked? To decode, prioritize, and respond. This is not just sensory overload. It's a high-intensity cognitive workout. Your brain is a maestro, orchestrating a complex symphony of sensory perception. But here's the twist. This isn't just a challenge. It's an opportunity for sensory mastery. Your heightened sensitivity is a finely tuned instrument, ready to be harnessed for peak performance. Let's decode this sensory symphony. Here's the neural reality. Your brain is a sensory powerhouse, capable of processing high-octane data. Scratchy clothing isn't just a discomfort. It's a demand for immediate cognitive attention. This isn't a flaw, it's an asset in disguise. Your brain's heightened sensitivity allows for real-time sensory calibration. It's a rapid-fire evaluation of comfort and discomfort. This is not just a bug, it's a feature of your neurological software. Your brain's high-speed processing is a sensory superpower. So, what's the next move in your sensory strategy? It's not about avoiding discomfort, but transforming it into strategic insight. But beware the fatal error. Ignoring these signals can lead to sensory burnout. Your brain, when deprived of proper sensory management, becomes overwhelmed. It's not just a glitch, it's a system failure. The high alert system, if neglected, turns from an asset into a liability. But here's the pivot. Acknowledge your sensitivity, and you unlock a treasure trove of potential. It's about recalibrating your sensory inputs to enhance performance. Your brain's data processing is a goldmine of insights. It's not just about managing discomfort. It's about converting it into a strategic advantage. This is your call to action. So what's the strategic takeaway? Embrace your sensory sensitivity as a finely tuned tool. Scratchy clothing is more than a fabric flaw. It's a signal for recalibration. Fine-tune your environment to filter out unnecessary noise. Adjust your cognitive radar to prioritize comfort. This isn't about avoiding discomfort. It's about leveraging it to sharpen your sensory acuity. Your brain is a high-performance machine, and it deserves a high-performance environment. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll find clarity where there was once chaos. The discomfort is your cue to adapt, innovate, and thrive. It's not a limitation, it's a launch pad. Now, go turn that glitch into your greatest ally. Let's confront the social mask. Scratchy clothing is just a minor inconvenience, right? Wrong. That's the narrative we've been sold, but beneath it lies a complex web of sensory challenges. For those with heightened sensitivity, it's not just an itch, it's an unending assault on the senses. It's the kind of torture that demands immediate action, like a fire alarm ringing in a crowded room. The truth is, this isn't just a quirk, it's a constant negotiation between comfort and chaos. While others may dismiss it, your brain is in a relentless pursuit of sensory harmony. It's not about being fussy, it's about maintaining equilibrium in a world of constant sensory input. Delve into the neural reality. Your brain is a sensory sentinel, a vigilant guardian against discomfort. Scratchy clothing triggers an immediate response, a neural firestorm. This isn't just surface-level irritation, it's a deep dive into the core of your cognitive processing. Each itch sends a ripple through your neural network, demanding attention and resources. It's a full-scale deployment of your brain's sensory triage. In this high-stakes game, your brain is a strategic maestro, orchestrating a symphony of signals. It's not just about survival. It's about mastering the art of sensory balance. Every fiber of your being is attuned to this complex dance of stimuli. Here's the pivot. Your heightened sensitivity is not just a burden, but a beacon of untapped potential. It's a finely tuned system designed for precision navigation. Scratchy clothing, while uncomfortable, is a catalyst for sensory refinement. It's an opportunity to recalibrate and optimize your neural pathways. This is not a flaw. It's a feature that can be harnessed for strategic advantage. Your brain's high-speed processing is a testament to its incredible adaptability. It's a tool for innovation, a key to unlocking new sensory insights. Embrace it, and you'll transform discomfort into mastery. This isn't just about managing your environment. It's about thriving within it. Beware the fatal error. Underestimating your sensory system can lead to burnout. Ignoring these signals results in a backlog of unprocessed stimuli, draining your cognitive resources. Your brain, when overloaded, shifts from high performance to high alert, compromising efficiency. But here's the twist. Recognize the power of your sensitivity, and you unlock a reservoir of resilience. It's about recalibrating your sensory inputs, optimizing for clarity amidst chaos. Your brain's data processing is a goldmine of insights. It's not just about managing discomfort. It's about converting it into a strategic advantage. This is your call to action. Here's the ultimate verdict. Your sensory sensitivity is a finely tuned instrument, not a flaw. Scratchy clothing is more than a fabric fail. It's a signal for recalibration. Fine-tune your environment to filter out unnecessary noise. Adjust your cognitive radar to prioritize comfort. This isn't about avoiding discomfort. It's about leveraging it to sharpen your sensory acuity. Your brain is a high-performance machine, and it deserves a high-performance environment. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll transform discomfort into clarity. The discomfort is your cue to adapt, innovate, and thrive. It's not a limitation, it's a launch pad. Now, go turn that glitch into your greatest ally. Let's dismantle the illusion. Scratchy clothing is more than just a fashion faux pas. For those with heightened sensitivity, it's a relentless assault on the senses. Picture your skin as a finely tuned instrument, each fiber strumming discordantly with every touch of abrasive fabric. This isn't about vanity. It's an involuntary symphony of discomfort that demands your attention. It's not a question of resilience, but of sensory overload. Non-HSPs may see it as trivial, but for you, it's a constant negotiation with your nervous system. Your brain is on high alert, responding to every itch and scratch like a conductor to an unruly orchestra. The stakes are high, and the game is sensory mastery. Dive into the sensory labyrinth. Your skin is an intricate map of nerve endings, each one a vigilant sentry. Scratchy clothing triggers a chain reaction, a rapid-fire transmission of signals racing to your brain. It's a sensory relay, each neuron a runner in a high-stakes race. Your brain's task? To decode, prioritize, and respond with precision. This isn't mere irritation. It's a full-body broadcast demanding attention. Your brain, the ultimate strategist, orchestrates a symphony of sensory inputs, seeking harmony in chaos. It's not just about survival. It's about thriving through sensory acuity. Every fiber of your being is engaged in this complex dance of stimuli. Here's the pivot. Your heightened sensitivity is not just a challenge, but a channel for untapped potential. It's a finely tuned system designed for precision navigation through sensory landscapes. Scratchy clothing, while uncomfortable, is a catalyst for sensory refinement. It's an opportunity to recalibrate and optimize your neural pathways. This is not a flaw. It's a feature that can be harnessed for strategic advantage. Your brain's high-speed processing is a testament to its incredible adaptability. It's a tool for innovation, a key to unlocking new sensory insights. Embrace it, and you'll transform discomfort into mastery. This isn't just about managing your environment. It's about thriving within it. Beware the fatal error. Ignoring your sensory signals can lead to burnout. When left unmanaged, your brain becomes overwhelmed with a backlog of unprocessed stimuli, draining cognitive resources. Your brain, when overloaded, shifts from high performance to high alert, compromising efficiency. But here's the twist. Recognize the power of your sensitivity, and you unlock a reservoir of resilience. It's about recalibrating your sensory inputs, optimizing for clarity amidst chaos. Your brain's data processing is a goldmine of insights. It's not just about managing discomfort. It's about converting it into a strategic advantage. This is your call to action. Here's the ultimate verdict. Your sensory sensitivity is a finely tuned instrument, not a flaw. Scratchy clothing is more than a fabric fail. It's a signal for recalibration. Fine-tune your environment to filter out unnecessary noise. Adjust your cognitive radar to prioritize comfort. This isn't about avoiding discomfort. It's about leveraging it to sharpen your sensory acuity. Your brain is a high-performance machine, and it deserves a high-performance environment. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll transform discomfort into clarity. The discomfort is your cue to adapt, innovate, and thrive. It's not a limitation, it's a launchpad. Now, go turn that glitch into your greatest ally. Unpack the myth. Scratchy clothing is just a minor nuisance. For those with acute sensitivity, it's a relentless sensory siege. Picture your skin as a hypersensitive antenna, each scratch a jarring interference signal. This is not just about discomfort, it's a disruption of your neurological symphony. Non-HSPs might dismiss it, but your brain knows the stakes. It's not about being fussy, it's about maintaining your sensory equilibrium in a world that's constantly out of tune. Your brain's high alert mode is a testament to its advanced sensory processing abilities. The question is, how do you navigate this high-intensity sensory landscape without getting overwhelmed? Dive into the sensory dynamics. Your skin is a complex network of nerve endings, like a highly sensitive radar system. Scratchy clothing sets off a chain reaction, sending signals racing to your brain at lightning speed. It's a sensory relay race where every neuron is a sprinter. Your brain's task? To decode and prioritize this influx of sensory data. This isn't just noise. It's a high-stakes game of cognitive triage. Your brain, the master strategist, orchestrates a delicate balance of sensory inputs, seeking harmony amid chaos. This is not just about surviving discomfort. It's about mastering the art of sensory balance. Every fiber of your being is tuned into this intricate dance of stimuli. Here's the shift. Your heightened sensitivity is not just a burden, but a bridge to untapped potential. It's a precisely engineered system designed for navigating through complex sensory environments. Scratchy clothing, while uncomfortable, is a catalyst for honing your sensory acuity. It's an invitation to recalibrate and optimize your neural pathways. This isn't about seeing it as a flaw. It's about harnessing it as a feature for strategic gain. Your brain's rapid processing speed is a testament to its adaptability and innovation potential. Embrace it, and you'll transform discomfort into sensory mastery. This isn't just about enduring your environment. It's about thriving within it. Beware the fatal misstep. Ignoring your sensory alerts can lead to burnout. When signals go unheeded, your brain accumulates a backlog of unprocessed stimuli, taxing your cognitive resources. The shift from high performance to high alert mode compromises efficiency. But here's the pivot. Recognize your sensitivity's power, and you open a wellspring of resilience. It's about recalibrating to optimize clarity amidst chaos. Your brain's data processing is an untapped reservoir of insights. This isn't merely about managing discomfort. It's about transforming it into a strategic advantage. This is your call to recalibrate and rise. Here's the final verdict. Your sensory sensitivity is a precision tool, not a flaw. Scratchy clothing is more than a textile mishap. It's a call to recalibrate. Fine-tune your environment to filter out disruptive noise. Adjust your cognitive radar to prioritize comfort. This isn't about running from discomfort. It's about leveraging it to enhance your sensory focus. Your brain is a high-performance machine, deserving of a high-performance setting. Optimize your sensory bandwidth, and you'll transform chaos into clarity. Discomfort is your cue to adapt, innovate, and excel. It's not a limitation. It's your launchpad. Now, go transform that glitch into your greatest ally.